Bob Reynolds tells us why in part 3 of his series, Hazleton's Hidden Hazards.
As many as 5,000 drums of toxic waste may have been illegally buried in the Hazleton landfill back in 1974. In 1978, drums from the Schuylkill County toxic waste dump were trucked and dumped in the Hazleton landfill. Thousands of people drink water which is pumped out of the ground in the Hazleton area of the landfill. Is it safe to drink?
I'm concerned for myself and the people of this community, as we all are, that it just may find its way into our water supply.
There were no pathways for any of that material to get off-site. It was more or less contained on-site.
But the truth is, no one can be really sure if the drinking water's been tainted. Here's why. A top EPA official, John Capicazza, says the only way to tell is to run what's called an organic scan. That has never been done. Although the water supply is routinely checked for some chemicals, those routine tests won't detect everything. This 1979 consultant's report to the Hazleton Water Authority warned that illegal chemical dumping in the area could affect the city's future water supply. A top official of that company says now the water in Hazleton should be tested more extensively. But again, that has not been done.
We have to develop a method of doing evaluations and making decisions so that we don't exhaust ourselves chasing ghosts. We're saying that if we didn't do it, it wasn't necessary.
If I lived in that area, I'd be very much concerned with what it was doing to the groundwater supplies. What tests have they done to the groundwater? Where is that groundwater flowing? Because you live uphill from the site, it doesn't necessarily mean that the groundwater is running away from you.
I think, Bob, as far as testing the water, I think that's the most important thing that we're discussing. And I think really that is what the problem's all about. I think testing those groundwater tables, might in some way prevent a lot of people from becoming sick in the future.
It's very important to point out that we're not trying to say that Hazleton's water has definitely been contaminated by the toxic waste at the Hazleton landfill. What we are trying to point out is that some believe DER has not done everything to assure the people of Hazleton that their water is safe to drink. Tomorrow, how some officials handled the Hazleton landfill and if they contributed to Hazleton's hidden hazards. Bob Reynolds, Newswatch 16, Hazleton.
It's Minds of Silence.